Hi folks, this is our training video and overview for our insider trading trade setup. Okay, let's get into this. So yes, we do have a insider trading program here in our live trading room. And of course, the first thing everybody thinks is, oh my gosh, that's illegal, isn't it? So understand, first of all, what insider trading is. Insider trading is referred to people that are insiders in a company trading in that company's stock. So it could be what generally the SEC refers to as highly compensated individuals, or individuals that have access to non-public information, or high-end executives, CEOs, people like that, CFOs, CMOs. So it's not illegal to do insider trading. Insiders in a company have an absolute right to buy and sell their own company stock. Now, there are blackout periods, and you can't trade on non-public disseminated information yet. So anything that has not been disseminated to the public is illegal. You can't trade on that. But insiders can trade inside of their stocks. They just have to report it. And that is where we try to build an edge in our trading setups. Okay, so let's talk about edge for just a second. We always use casinos as an example. Casinos are in the gambling business, and of course there's no guarantees in gambling, but yet they seem to consistently make money all of the time. And that's because they've created an edge in the odds of their games. Their games have about a 51.5%, 53.2% edge or advantage. We know, generally speaking, over time, they may lose some money here and there, but more money is going to come in than goes out, and they will be profitable in their strategy or business model. That's all we want to do as traders. We want to find opportunities that we can build an edge in our trading. And for me, in running this live trading room, I'm always looking for ways to value add, to bring something else to the table here that you can't get anywhere else. One of the things we say about our trading room is it's the #1 best trading room out there on the internet today. And part of that is because we have strategies and setups and trades that we put together that you can't find anywhere else. And while these are not trades that are, of course, proprietary to us, probably not going to find a lot of these elsewhere. And so it does add value to what we bring to the trading room. So insider trading, Mark Twain said, whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it's time to pause and reflect. If you're just doing what everybody else is doing, you're probably going to get the result that everybody else gets. And we don't want that. We want above average results. So looking at what insiders in a company do is very critical. Now, this is an important phrase right here. Insiders might sell their shares inside their company for a number of reasons. They might need liquidity. They might need to buy a house. They might have estate planning issues. There's a lot of reasons that they can sell their holdings in their company's stock. But there's only one reason they buy. And that's because they think it's a good price. They think it's a good value. They think they're going to make money on it. They think that the price will rise. So that's what we look for. Now, how do we find this information? Well, the SEC refers to an insider, again, as an officer or a director or a 10% stockholder. Anybody that has the ability to possess inside information, okay? So again, that information can be traded on as soon as it is publicly disclosed. Now, in most cases, when an insider, someone that's deemed an insider, does a transaction in their company stock, they have to file an SEC Form 4. Now, that form is public information. They have to file it within 2 days following their transaction, and then it gets published on Edgar, and anybody has access to that database can go look at it. And each one of their transactions is coded so that you kind of know, sort of, you can intimate a little bit what was behind that transaction, what was happening. Okay, so one of the trades that we're in right now is in a ticker symbol, SPRY, SPRY. So you go to the schedule on the SEC Form 4. You look at the transactions that are taking place there. You can kind of see what the price action in the stock has been, and you see these internal filings. Now, when you initially pull this up, one of the things that you note in the most recent filings is that while there was a lot of buying going on, there was also a lot of selling. Okay, so you have to kind of delve into this a little bit to kind of see what's happening here and sort of get the story behind the story. And what we find here is, if we look at this, number one, there's a ton of buying coming in. There's only one person that is selling. This Lara Shaver. There's only one person here that is selling shares. Everybody else is buying. And not only are they buying, they're buying in big quantities. And these are hedge funds. These are large these are not individuals. These are hedge funds that are coming in, taking big positions in this company. Okay, but Lara seems to be selling a lot of shares. So you try to get behind the scene, you try to look at that. We can pull up her Form 4 and we can look at this and we can see what's happening here. Now these codes, these are A's and these are D's. These codes basically just mean they acquired or they disposed of a position, and then the different type of transaction codes. What we're seeing here is that these are option expiration transactions. Okay, so she got options at the company at $1.27, and she's just selling those at $7.70. So she's just cashing in her options positions. So it's not really what it would appear to be on the surface. It's not bearish. It's actually bullish, right? She's just cashing in some nice profits on the stock. Everybody else is buying in this company. So this is what we're doing now with our insider trades. We're going to the Form 4s. We're finding those opportunities on a weekly basis where we find that there is a predominant amount of buying taking place inside that company. Now, we just did one of our trades here. It was on Team, TEAM. And I'll give you real quickly our statistics on this particular trade. You can see it was about a $3,300 trade. That's the buying power that we had in the trade, and it brought in $112 in about a week. That's a 3.4% ROI in a week, and that APR is out at about 176% APR. We're still working the spray trade right now. But I'm very optimistic about some nice profits in that trade as well. So this is just another value-added trading opportunity that we find, that we research, that we bring to the table in our trading community, in our live trading room. If you'd like to be a part of what we do and trade alongside of us, we'd love to have you. If you're serious about trading, you can go to tradelivewithus.com and join us. We trade every single day. If you need to get a hold of me, there's a lot of ways that you can contact me. You can go to scottstewartcontacts.com and get access to all of my contact information. So that's the overview. Very quick, straightforward, and simple on our insider trading setups. We'll be doing more of those as they become available. So thanks, guys. Appreciate you. We'll see you in the trading room.